Alright guys, so today we are doing the Goku's family stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball Legendary History. Is that what it's called? It's something like that. I almost just said Dokkan Battlefield, but that's pretty much what I default to calling every single mode at this point. So we're running a Vegeta's family team, because like the way you get the extra rewards here is you have to run 3 units at least that are on the Vegeta's family team, and then there's also like a separate reward where you get more stones for running Worthy Rivals category, but also like there are a lot of Vegetas on Worthy Rivals, so I just brought some of them. So here we should be getting all of the rewards you can get from this stage, as long as we win. Because I do remember on my JP side, this was a little difficult. I never tried it with Vegeta's family team though, just because over there, like, my account on JP is all over the place, because it's very top heavy. Like, I have a lot of Dokkan Fest LRs, I don't have many just like banner units. It's very backwards. Whereas here it's like, I don't want to say it's the opposite, because I do have a lot of Dokkan Fest LRs, but I am missing one. I almost said I was missing a few, but that just would have been a lie. Still don't have Intel or Vegito, but you know, I'm going to keep talking about that until I get him, which means I'm just going to keep talking about that forever. What's your defense? 112k. If I remember correctly, this doesn't really get too difficult up until like you start going up against Goku, and I'm pretty sure Goku is like the hardest one, but he's like in the middle, which is kind of weird. And that's one reason why I didn't go like super duper heavy on stacking units. Like, I did bring Tech Trunks, but Tech Trunks is pretty much good right away. I did also bring the Tech Blue Vegeta, but he's also pretty good right away. And then the AGL Vegeta, he is technically a defense stacking unit, but he gets he stacks when he's hit, not on, well, he does stack on super attack as well, but he gets a majority of his defense, I would say, when he's hit. So that's why I brought him, because like last turn I think he was hit like twice. What's his defense here? Here's defense 167. Yeah, he should be fine. Now when I made this team, I pretty much just made sure that there were enough Worthy Rival category allies on the team. I didn't really think about rotations at all. So like here, this Trunks doesn't have Fierce Battle active, but I mean, that's okay. And from here on out, I probably will put him in the second slot. I just wanted this Vegeta to get hit a few more times to build up a little bit more of his defense early on in the event here. Yeah, there's more defense, and he's supered, which gave him more defense for 9 turns, I think is how long he stacks it. It's 6 or 9, I'm not actually very sure. Okay, no crit, so we're still fighting Bardock, that's fine though. One thing about this event in particular, the Infinite Dragon Ball History event, the more I say it, the more I'm sure that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, then I'm kind of embarrassed, but this event always feels like it's longer than it is. Like, I can go through a Legendary Goku event and be like, oh, it's already over, but whenever I go through any of this event, it always just feels like, okay, this is probably the last stage, and then like there's like 4 more stages after that. And I'm not saying that now, because like we're 3 minutes in, we're just now fighting Raditz. And he locked us. But actually, he locked us how I was going to put the rotation anyway. I would like, guess I'm not going to super here. Yeah, because I'm going to do that. I want to save all these orbs for STR Vegeta. One thing I should say, I don't know when you guys are seeing this video, STR Vegeta, when I'm recording this, is going to get his EZA in like 2 days. So I'm looking forward to that, expect some showcases of him. But I guess this is just going to be like a before he EZA'd look at him. Raditz is taking damage, by the way. We just did 2 normals and we took out an entire bar of health, and we took a super and we took double-digit damage. So it looks like Raditz is not like a difficult opponent. Okay, yeah, Raditz is just getting murdered. Alright, 2 million attack stat from this Majin Vegeta before he EZAs is pretty good. Okay, if he got an additional super, he actually would have finished that off. I'm just gonna leave this Vegeta in the front slot, just, you know, let him stack up. Even though, like, him and the Blue Goku, their stacking isn't as important as it is for, like, a lot of other units, but it is a part of them that, like, you know, you always want to get your defense as high as you can, especially, I know here pretty shortly, I'm not sure if it's this fight, but Goku is the hardest fight in this. Yep, we went straight to Goku. Okay, ooh, and he's Tech. That's not, like, the worst thing in the world, but also it's kind of scary. I'm actually going to put this Trunks in the first slot, because that Vegeta does have type disadvantage. I don't remember how hard he hits. I remember thinking that he hit hard, but I don't remember, like, if we're going to die here. Okay, no. Like, I was like, okay, he hits hard, but does he hit, I'm going to kill you in one shot hard, or is it, like, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the Legendary Goku event hard, where it's like, okay, he can hurt you, but most of the time he won't one-shot you. Okay, glad I put Trunks in the first slot. 100k. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And this Vegeta, after he supers this time, should have enough defense to not take too much damage. He didn't do any damage, but he's also not taking any, so we'll take that. And this Trunks, I mean, he could take a little bit. Oh, this Goku can dodge. That kind of makes sense. The whole reason I said that, actually, now I'm thinking about it, was because this Goku is from the Hirudegarn movie. So I was just like, oh, Hirudegarn movie. Every character in the Hirudegarn movie dodged, right? that was my thinking. I meant to use... We're going to get the Dokkan mode next turn. And I meant to use Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's active skill, actually. And there's only 5 orbs. This is all looking not great. Although we're really only going to get touched in that last slot, I think. So I think we don't need an item. Especially since we got an 18 key with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because that's going to make his defense go higher. Okay, 2.3 million. This is actually my first time using the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta since I got a dupe for him. It was weird because... Oh, he dodged. Because the Vegeta I only saved 1 copy of, but the Goku I had 5 copies of. I don't know, like, how I subconsciously decide which units to keep and which ones I'm like, I don't need that anymore. But I guess I decided I needed the Goku and I didn't need the Vegeta, because I bobbed so many copies of that sick Blue Vegeta. Alright, we're getting the Dokkan mode here. I didn't mean to do this. I did mean to use the active skill, but I wanted to link him up with Trunks, because Trunks would give him Fierce Battle, and that would actually make his active skill hit a little bit harder. But what are you going to do? Oh, and he crit, of course he did. Isn't that mine? Yeah, mine. Actually, mine does have a dupe now, right? I like it how I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, he does have a dupe now. For the longest time, my Vegeta did not have a dupe. But on the Majin Vegeta banner, I did not pull any Majin Vegetas. I did, however, pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so I guess I'll take that. Even though, like, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he's probably, like, one of my least favorite LRs in the game. I mean, he's also definitely one of the better LRs in the game. I almost said one of the best. I don't really think he is one of the best. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is significantly better than him. Defensively, offensively, everything. Just... it's not close. It's weird how, like, similar they are built, but how much better Goku is. Okay, Trunks did a little bit. Was that an additional? I actually wasn't paying much attention. If that was an additional, that's why I didn't do too much. But I've never seen a Dokkan do that, like, that little damage. Okay, we've got him at about half health, and then next turn we can use Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's active skill. And I don't think that's going to finish it off, but I think that'll do enough damage to where that next turn we can finish him off. Yeah. And we're not taking too much damage here. Alright, this is going decently. I definitely thought this guy was going to be a little bit harder. Don't lock us in place. Okay, perfect. Should I break up my rotations here for defense? Alright, I want to see how much this active skill is going to do. If this active skill does a lot, I'm not going to do it because I think we're going to finish him off this turn. If it doesn't do too much, I might put Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta back there just for defensive purposes. Oh, we're definitely going to finish this off this turn, though, so I don't need to. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then we can get... I mean, I guess we can get 1 Rainbow Orb there, which isn't the best. We can finish this off this turn, right? Right? The more I'm looking at it, the less confident I am, because we barely got any key with Vegeta. But, I mean, this should do some damage. Oh, double? Okay, I meant super, but whatever. The friend Vegeta is rainbowed, so it'd be nice if he could do like a double super. Double super. Oh, that did so much more damage than the... Oh, that his attack stat was much higher. That's why it did so much more damage. I think he had some dodge. Okay, no, he just finished him off. Great. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that was the hardest stage. And then, like, this is also pretty difficult, but it's not as bad. I could just be making this up, by the way. I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly. Yeah, everyone here's defense is pretty good, and then, like, the Vegeta, he just needs orbs, right? It's not a specific kind of orb. Yeah, per key sphere. So I'm just going to give him all these tech key spheres, and his defense should be, you know, pretty good, especially considering he has type advantage. He shouldn't take too much damage there. Okay, 2 milli. Am I going to be able to no-item this? Because I built it up in my head that on JP this was so difficult, and I was going to need to use all my items. And I brought good items. I brought Princess Snake, and I brought... It's an Icarus or a Whis. because I was like, oh, this is going to be difficult. But it's not looking too bad, actually. And, okay. So, can we get a double super here? Because, like, type advantage double supers are, like, the best. Okay, there's one. Okay, only one. That's fine. Oh, he is still taking a little bit of damage, though. I already used the active skill with both of these Vegetas. But, I mean, we actually might finish this off this turn, though, because both of these Vegetas are going to get 24 key supers. And they have type advantage. And they've built up all of their attack passive by this point, so... Yeah, 3.2 million. Like I said, Vegeta's not bad, I just don't really like him as a unit. 3 million, yeah, ouch. And then 12,000 damage on a super. Yeah, we're definitely finishing this Gohan off this turn. Now, if I remember correctly, after this we got Goten and then we got Pan, and that could be it, but I'm not sure if that's it. It feels like that's too fast for it to be it. And, okay, we did not finish off Gohan, okay. I'll just let Trunks get another, stack off. And then Vegeta can get same color orbs to heal us the HP that we haven't lost. I think here pretty soon I might float off the AGL Vegeta. He is very good defensively, but also, like, I kind of feel like he's holding Tech Trunks back offensively. And at this point, like, I have so many items, I might just go full offense. Yeah, Goten, and like, you can see Goten has significantly less HP. We're gonna do... I mean, we can't really get him many orbs, no matter what we do. We'll just do that, and then we can give him those. No matter what we're doing, these orbs are awful. I mean, we should be okay, right? Alright, so he's taking... Oh yeah, it's type advantage. Of course he's taking no damage. Can we get a double super? No, okay. Goten is still tanking pretty well, though. Even though he has significantly less HP, I don't think his defense went down at all. Alright, crit Vegeta. Crit Vegeta. Okay, you did. Did like a bar and a half. 2 million attack stat for Majin Vegeta again. Pretty good. And he did crit as well, so we've gotten rid of like half of Goten's HP, and he just did 50,000 damage to us. Yeah, I talked about maybe leaving, maybe getting rid of the AGL Vegeta, and just for defensive purposes, actually, I'm going to do it this turn. But also, it's going to be better for Tech Trunks. And if Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta gets a crit here, or if Tech Trunks gets an additional super, I think we're going to finish off the AGL Goten here. Double? No double. Okay. And my Vegeta only has one dupe, so I don't think he's going to, like, crit or additional or something. He doesn't have, like, a super good chance of it. Crit, though? Okay, he did not. Yeah. I didn't think he would, but there's always the hope. Okay. This shouldn't do too much. He has, like, 300,000 defense. Yeah, 22k is fine. And here... Oh, Vegeta changed a good type of orb. I didn't see what kind of orb he changed, but it's definitely enough for us to finish this off here, especially with the support from the physical Trunks. See, like, this event, it's not super difficult, it's just fun, and it's a good change of pace because recently, there are going to be videos out on those pretty soon, the new Legendary Goku event, like, missions, but lately, I have been attempting, and I stress attempting, I've been trying to do, like, runs with, like, the Wicked Bloodline team, and it's not working very well. The Wicked... So, one thing, I don't have STR Cooler, and STR Cooler and, like, LR Full Power Frieza, they're probably the two best units on the Wicked Bloodline category, and I don't have either of them, so I'm just kind of riding the struggle bus, and I've gotten to his last health bar twice, and I just haven't been able to beat him, and it's very upsetting. And, like, that's the only one that I think I'm having real trouble with, because right now I've completed all of the new missions except for 2. I obviously have not done the one that I'm talking about, the Wicked Bloodline one, because I just can't beat it, and then I also haven't beaten the... Okay, there is a stage after this. Oh, Goku Jr., I forgot about him. Shoot, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I also have not beaten the Androids one, just because I haven't really tried it much. Who should I float off here? I mean, I think this is the last stage, so I feel like maybe I float off the Tech Vegeta. I guess that's what I'm going to do. We can give him all of those, get some nice rainbow orbs, get him a 24. Well, not 24, but get him a 18 key at least. And then Tech Vegeta got a lot of orbs in case if he crits. But I'm pretty sure, like, I just put the dupe into him like 20 minutes ago. I didn't give him any extra crit. He still only has level 5 crit. I decided to go additional with him because he does stack up attack and defense. That's the same thing I did with Goku, I'm pretty sure, as well. 2.3 million, though. So he has a 10% chance to crit, just like he would if he was 55%. He did not. Okay. So here's the thing. Do I want this Trunks to be good defensively, or do I want him to just straight up kill Goku Jr.? I guess I'll transform with him, and if worse comes to worse, I can just float him off and hide him in the last slot. Because when he transforms, remember, he becomes a nuker, and he becomes super effective against all types. So, this could be good, but also his defense is going to go way down. So he was at like 480,000 defense. Let's see what his defense is at after he transforms. Okay, he did change a good type of orb, though. He's at 180,000. Alright, so I'm actually just going to leave it how it is. I'm going to have Physical Trunks get that one orb right there, and then just all of those. And his defense should be pretty high. And his attack stat is, his attack stat is 1.8 million before like he even does anything, which is crazy. And then we can get a 24 key with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, this is going to be an insane amount of damage here, because remember, this Physical Trunks is giving support, and he's also supering beforehand, which is basically giving more support. 4.7 million. Can we double super? Because a double super, I think, would finish it. Okay, double super would not have finished it. That's going to hurt, though. No, it's not. 15k. Alright. Yeah, this didn't really seem as difficult as I remembered it being. But also, like, my global count is just significantly better than my JP is. So, it'll be like that. Okay. I'm also pretty sure on my JP account, this video took me like 20 minutes. Whereas, like, right now, I'm just looking at my recording time. I've been recording for like 17 minutes. So, that is a difference. Let's check his defense here. We got him pretty much a full field, and he's at 140,000 defense. Considering he will be better, like, not necessarily tomorrow, but like in a few days, that is, you know, a respectable defensive stat. Okay. And 2.3 million attack with no support is very good. And is that it? That is it. He crit. Is there any more? No, that is the full thing. Let's see if I got all of the missions. I'm pretty sure I should have. But maybe I didn't put enough worthy rivals. I'm pretty sure I only need 3 and I got 3. There's 11 missions. I'm not sure if that's how many there were in total. Okay, let's accept this. And I got 21 stones. Is that all of the mission? Well, I guess I can go back to the event and see if that was all of the missions for that. Because if it was, then all of the rest should be stage 4. Yeah, all the rest are stage 4. So I did get all of the missions. So that was actually a lot of fun. It was nowhere near as difficult as I remembered it being. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blacharu, and I will see you guys next time.